So hi everyone. In this particular tutorial, we'll be talking about what is AutoGPT and how you can set AutoGPT into your local system. So you must have used ChatGPT by now, which gives answers to your questions, be it from any domain. Now AutoGPT goes one step ahead and eventually perform tasks as well. So like for example, if you ask it to create some GitHub repository with requirements.txt, read.md for a given specific task, it would be able to build a whole repository on its own, performing tasks and not just giving you an answer. So AutoGPT is used by many non-technical guys as well for like for stock trading or like scrapping websites, storing results, making dashboards and all. So it is giving you a whole output, saving files also, and it can do multiple tasks that a human needs to do eventually, not just being a chatbot. So how you can set it up? So basically, first of all, you need to go to the significant gravitas AutoGPT repo, and eventually here you can find out a URL to which you need to go, where you can download the source code.zip file. You don't need to download tars.gz. Download a zip file. Once you have downloaded the file, you must be able to see a zipped repo on your local system. So unzip it to make it like this, as you can see in my desktop. Once you're able to do that, enter the repo, and eventually there is a file called as .n.template. You need to open that in Notepad, and here in the first line only you can see that OpenAI key, your OpenAI key. So here you need to provide your OpenAI API key. If you don't have it, you can't run AutoGPT, so you need to have an OpenAI API key for this. Once you are able to update this, you need to create a copy of this n.template and as env and save it. That's it. So n.template doesn't have your API key, and n.env has your API key. That's the difference between the two files, and save that file in the same location only. Now, once you're done with this update, you need to open your CMD. So I will be opening my anaconda.prom because all the requirements are present here. So I will be navigating to the particular repo location. Now here, once you reach at this particular point, in Windows you need to run this particular command /run.bat. I will copy this. Launch, it might take some time. So here you can see that all packages are installed. That won't be the case for you because I'm running it for third or fourth time. So for the first time you might be getting some missing packages requirement, and if you have a gpt if you have git in your path, in your system path, then eventually all the packages will get installed. Else you need to install them one by one. So what I did at that time was to create a requirements.txt using all the because it lists on all the packages required. You can copy that, create a requirement.txt and install them all at once. So once you're able to do it, here you can see that our AutoGPT is ready to use. So you can say I want AutoGPT to. So let me give it a task, and eventually you can see how it is able to do it. Uh, repo with requirements.txt, readme.md, and abc.python, abc.py file that prints hello world. So here you can see that in the logs how the whole thing is being done by AutoGPT without your intervention. Eventually, for every task that it would be performing, it will be asking your permission, yes or no. So in that case, you can provide it with a number yes for the next 10 prompts. So this might take some time as you are seeing the whole demonstration. So you can see that it is asking me to author yes for an authorized run, because now it is able to understand what I need to do. Eventually, it is asking for your permission. So in the second command, as you can see that space hyphen n. So I will be giving you this command. This means that for the next 10 commands, it doesn't require my permission also, and it will be able to perform all the tasks on its own. Else, it would be asking you for each of the command that it will be executing your permission. So if it is some very secret work or some require some financials, I would suggest you to like authorize one by one. As there is a dummy task, I have authorized multiple commands all at once. So here you can read the logs also how it is able to create everything, and eventually we will see the final output, what it is able to do. So here you can see that how it is on itself doing web searches also, everything. It is deciding on what task to do, and all that stuff. What should be the part of a Git? As you can see that the query is best practice of organizing and structuring a Git repository. So it is able to do that. As it might take some time, I'll be skipping it for now, and eventually let it do it. By the time I will show you what it has done till now. So it is still performing its task. So the any task that you're giving it to AutoGPT will go into AutoGPT workspace. If you open that, here you can see that it is able to create the abc.py file, where it is printing hello world as I have asked it. Now if you look, it has also created requirements.txt, a readme is also present. So most of the thing it is able to do, it's still performing its task. It will take some time. So yeah, this is how you can install AutoGPT and use AutoGPT for making things automated for yourself. Thank you.